It's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us
leading off
started in
tonight
this
for
one
the Dodgers,
under the lights.
the second baseman.
And now he'll try
Jackie
to bunt his way on
Robinson
to start the game. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Runs up and gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Freeman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Hit hard down the line. And that's the first out. Now batting, Pee-wee Reese. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. First offering on its way. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting third, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And that'll hurt, as the runner will move into scoring position now. And he's safe. Line hard toward right center. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 0-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. So digging in now, Steve Garvey. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. And that's taken for strike 1. Snyder at second with 2 down. Frozen on the fastball. Net. Coming to the plate now, Money Scott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Padres, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now with the play, Joe Morgan.
The second
baseman. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Settling in now, Paul Molitor, who was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and there are 2 away now. So bases are
Batting
empty here
fifth.
with 2 gone.
The
And
center
that'll
fielder.
bring up Starling Marte.
Starling.
Infield in the
Marte.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So it was a swinging strike 3.
Right
Jock Peterson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Machado scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Batting 8. The catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw is in time. Standing in, Monty Irvin, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now
batting
at the plate, Manny Machado.
third baseman.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming, here it is. Pushed softly over toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. The pitcher, Murray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to the right. Robinson fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Digging it out for San Diego. Money Scott. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this one is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 8.
Here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Morgan is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Hyunjin Ryu is going to come on in relief now. He may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Ryu's ready. First pitch on the way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
On to first, and it's in time as they're. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Pee Wee Reese.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. So he gets the strikeout, but they're not yet out of the inning due to some questionable defense. First delivery to him on the way. Short, hit hard. Right to him. Morgan's got to play it. So striding forward now, Paul Molitor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ryu typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said,
center fielder,
he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball flew it right by
the
him,
left
and they're
fielder,
2 down.
number 20, Montes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Snyder has to retreat to the track, but and that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The first
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Steve Garvey.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit hard to third. Machado has it. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up
Now
out of
batting.
play. And a
The left
big
fielder.
mistake there. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Scorched to third. Machado is there. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Padres,
First
the
pitch
third
of the
baseman,
at-bat on its
Manny
way.
Machado.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Striding in once again, Cobra
The bat.
Murray. 0 for
The
1
pitcher.
for him here in this one.
Cobra Murray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready to
The
take
batter,
his
number
hacks
1,
again. Money
shortstop,
Scott, as he'll look
Money
to follow up the 2-run
Scott.
homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging
The
in and
first
looking for
baseman,
more.
number 5.
Freddie Freeman. These two
Freddie
have not faced each other at the
Freeman.
major league level. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Reese over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
Ready once again,
Second
Joe
baseman,
Morgan. He's off to
Joe
a fast start in this one. 2 for 2,
Morgan.
including a home run.
And that last at-bat.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will get there as he had to. Leading off the inning, Austin Barnes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Matt Duffy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Duffy.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Duffy leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Irvin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in once again, Pee Wee Reese. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Joe Kelly gets the call to pitch here. He'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Kelly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. So now right here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Here's Starling Marte. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's batting .500, 6 for 12.
Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Monty Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Monte Irvin.
First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box. Manny Machado.
Number
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Machado.
He's set and the pitch. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now
and next to bat will be the switch-hitting pitcher,
Cobra
Murray. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Money Scott. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swinging a high chopper. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Snider.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. High and deep to right center. Marte's after it. He tracks it down, and that will... Next to the plate for the Padres, Joe Morgan.
Way to go.
He'll get things started here in the second half of the
second
6th.
baseman, Joe Morgan.
On its way. Lined into right, a base hit. Striding in, Tony
the right
Gwynn.
fielder,
He
number
got under 1 and
19.
popped out his last
Tony.
time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to
Gwynn.
get the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Just keeping him close.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home
Your
run.
attention, please.
Caleb Ferguson
Now
gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this
number
mess
64.
out. He's going to try to at least
Caleb
eat a couple of innings for his guys. Paul Molitor will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Molitor.
Hit hard to short. Reese is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Stepping into the box,
Sterling
Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it some
the left
off-speed
fielder,
pitches.
number 20.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Irvin.
Monty Irvin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it.
And he will get there to make. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. No
Dodgers.
hits to this point.
The left fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready to
right
deliver.
fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Urban moves over. 2 gone.
Now
Digging
batting.
in, Austin
Catcher.
Barnes.
Austin
Third trip to the plate for him here
Barnes.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Justin Turner will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. The throw pulls him off the bag. Barnes stands at second with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Baez.
Standing in, Manny Machado. Career numbers against Baez. He's 1 for 2. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for the Padres.
Here now is the pitcher,
Cobra
Murray.
Cobra
4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the batting order turns over now. Set to go Money Scott. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping into the box.
The first baseman, number 5.
Career numbers against Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Ready now, Joe
The batter,
Morgan.
number 8.
Perhaps he can drive
Second
another
baseman.
one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance.
Up next
Tony
for the
Gwynn.
Padres.
2 home
The
runs
right fielder.
already to his name in this
Tony
one, and we'll see if he could possibly
Gwynn.
strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AD.
Freeman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
The batter.
Stepping
The
in,
catcher.
Paul Molitor.
Paul.
He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Molitor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looped out toward third. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that. Next for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a line drive. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Throwing to second. In now, Pee-wee Reese. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count. Now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting.
2 away
Third
for the
baseman.
Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the
Muncy.
left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Starling Marte.
Leading up
ground
for
down
the
victim
Padres.
last time up.
The center fielder, Starling
First offering on its way.
Marte.
Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
The left fielder,
You
number
can't be
20.
better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now in the box, Manny Machado.
The third
came
baseman,
across
number
to score
13.
after doubling in his last
Manny
at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion
Machado.
for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and 1 strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner scores from second. Dylan Floro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Urban at third. Machado is at second with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Money Scott. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Joe Morgan.
The batter, number 8.
Things going now with
second
the runner
baseman,
first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear that. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Garvey.
Leading off for the
Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman, number 6.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Digging in to try it again, John Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. In there, 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Rips this one to first. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.